The question everyone's been asking lately is, what are the best just plants to grow in the grow room, from just hydroponic systems to just shelving, just what I have. That's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Before we start talking about just all these plants I'm growing, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on awesome start video and like this video. Let's go ahead and start this video. So first of all, I just want to just start talking about the seeds we have down here. So we pretty much have everything through sections, from just microgreens down here to lettuce and then just random stuff. We got a massive just bag of cilantro, some pea shoots for the microgreen section. Very, very big about growing lettuce. Probably my number one crop that just thrives in this room has got to be lettuce. So we obviously are going to go with just 4 different kinds. I definitely recommend basil. Spinach is a very, very big one because it's just so insanely healthy. Peas are really fun. They do grow extremely quickly, so just prepare for your entire system to be just swallowed up by the pea plants. And then we got even more cilantro. Over here, it really depends if you guys want something to kind of make a little bit more money, or there's so many things for like a greenhouse. For like my purpose, I'm basically growing everything for like kind of like family and just for this channel to help other people learn about systems. So about the hydroponic systems. There we go. So yeah, so pretty much there's a ton of plants, from just lettuce to spinach. If you guys want to make a lot of money, I recommend going with spinach or microgreens. Microgreens are the quickest thing to grow. We just started these probably about a week ago. Maybe a week and a half ago, maybe. But the thing I probably recommend the most is spinach. It does take a lot longer than other plants to grow. But like you can tell from like over here and like from these plants, they do really, really good. Just be prepared for they need a lot of care. That's the thing. So you gotta constantly keep watching, making sure there's like no mold starting. Because if you guys have not seen my other videos, we've had a massive mold problem lately. Or like we got a ton of just lettuce going right here. You can tell that the soil is being pushed up. I might have just overdid the soil. So now we're having a lot of soil just go onto the floor as they grow higher up. But that's still fine. And then, yeah. So this is all lettuce up here. I'm really going crazy with like just lettuce and stuff like that with just these pots and stuff, because they're just fast and they're really, really healthy. And then for hydroponics is a lot different, because I mean, if you guys have not seen my other videos, they just don't work very good in the system that I have. So far, I really recommend basil because they're all just thriving in these systems. And that's pretty much it. Lettuce and spinach don't really survive algae as good. Like you can kind of see the algae, if it even forms, there we go, you can kind of see it in there. But it just doesn't do as good. I am going to replace all of those with new pieces of just new sponges and stuff like that. So hopefully it'll maybe regain the thing or whatever. Maybe the basil will kind of like eat up the stuff in it, I guess. But yeah. So this is going to be the end of the video. At the end of the day, the crops I would definitely recommend the most is spinach, lettuce, basil, and microgreens. So there's so many other things. I definitely recommend growing like tomatoes and like peas outside. If you have like a taller shelf like this type of thing, then I definitely recommend maybe considering doing tomatoes or something. I did do tomatoes. I probably needed more soil because the roots just started to kill themselves out because there's just not enough room for them anymore. So that's always a concern, and you have to fertilize it too with like paintbrush and stuff. You kind of like dab it on the flower and stuff like that, and just go to each one, and it'll eventually have tomatoes. I've done that before, and it works really, really well. So I definitely recommend that. But this is gonna be the end of the video. So before I end the video, please subscribe, hit the bell notification, awesome to start video, like this video. If you saw my last video, I mentioned the fan. and it's worked a lot better lately. So there's a plus for the greenhouse. But this is going to be the end of the video. I really appreciate you guys watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.